Today, we are looking at updates that have changed all the way from Minecraft 1.10 to Minecraft 1.15. Guys, I was just trying to demonstrate an update. Oh no, I'm stuck inside of here. Oh, this is so cool. Number 1, dispensers now equip shields in your offhand when you dispense them. Put the shield in the dispenser and you right-click the button and check that out. Automatically goes into your right hand. I didn't even know this existed. This is actually really cool. Like, imagine being in a battle and then like equipping your shield by just clicking a dispenser. It's overpowered. I love this one. You can pull items to you by using a fishing rod. We can throw down all of these items like this, throwing it down, boom, boom. I love this. It's not very effective, but it works, and it didn't work in the previous versions of Minecraft, so this was able to make it to one of our lists. In a way, this is kind of bad, but for number 3, skeletons, if you give them an arrow, so we're gonna give them an arrow of invisibility, they will then shoot that arrow back at us. So you just right-click the skeleton, and now he has got the arrow. So if we go into game mode 0, let him shoot us, we are now invisible. Okay, all right, let's go back into game mode. This skeleton's kind of being rude. Witches like this one right here will now drink a fire resistance potion once we set them on fire. Come here, witch. Yeah, it is your time to be set on fire. Look at this. She's drinking the fire resistance potion. So now we can put the flame. That's so cool. If you are trying to burn them and they will not burn, it can be a little bit frustrating. This is small, but when you used to craft in stone, you needed 4 and you'd only get 1 in stone brick. But now, if you use 4, you actually get 4 in stone bricks. So it's a small update that actually makes a big difference if you're wanting to build with stone. If you mount on a horse and you throw an ender pearl, it'll actually take you off your horse or whatever you're riding, but before it wouldn't do that. Unfortunately, if you jump down in a ravine and you're riding your horse and you have an ender pearl, you will be safe, but your horse will not make it. Ooh, we're making our way to 1.11, ladies and gentlemen, which means more fuel for furnaces. You can use all sorts of things from wool to carpet, ladders, buttons, literally bow, fishing rod. I didn't even know that you could use a bowl or a fishing rod. It's a minor detail that goes a long way when you're playing Minecraft. I actually had no idea that you could burn wool or a fishing rod. And to be honest, I didn't even know that you could use a bow. I'm learning and you're learning. We're both learning right now. Number 8, shields block all damage. 100% of the damage is now blocked from shields in this version of Minecraft. So if we go up to the skeleton, we'll go into game mode 0, hold the shield out. 0 damage, ladies and gentlemen. In the old versions of Minecraft, it would actually only block 66% of incoming damage. So you'd still take 33% of damage, which was not great. Okay, will you give it up, skeleton? It's not working, clearly. Number 9 is more of a bug fix rather than an update, but before, when you would place down a trap door with a redstone signal like this, it would actually just be closed like this, even though the redstone signal is on. But now if you place it down, it will actually just be placed in the open position rather than like this in the closed position. I totally forgot about this one, but you can smelt iron and gold in furnaces and get nuggets out of it. So you can smelt it. Like, how crazy is this? We are smelting gear and we are getting nuggets from it. It's not a great payoff because you only get 1 nugget, and to make a chest plate, it's, 8 pieces of ingots, which is crazy. It's the thought that counts with this. I love this one. Fireworks now damage not only entities, but other players as well. So you can actually use fireworks to kill monsters and also to troll your best friends. I loved this update when it was in. I think I used this to troll my friends on one too many occasions. Now we are moving our way to Minecraft 1.12, which is awesome. That's when all the awesome looking concrete powder, terracotta, and concrete and all these other cool blocks came out. It was a very colorful update to Minecraft that was much needed. In fact, you can sleep next to neutral pigmen, which you could not do beforehand. It actually did not work because back in the day, they were considered hostile mobs, even though they were neutral if you didn't damage them and you weren't able to sleep. This was a fun one. This one confused me when it first came out, but now beds give a slight slime effect when you jump on them. They bounce, which is really fun because I think as a kid, everybody at some point in time jumps on their bed and bounces on it. Ooh, Colored beds. I love colored beds. Colored beds were one of my favorite. Instead of just using white wool to make a bed, you could use all different types of colors and make your favorite color bed, which for me is probably orange and red, but the yellow also looks really nice. It was very difficult for me to choose when this update came out of to like, you know, what color I wanted my bed. Magma blocks burn infinitely, which means if you ignite the magma block, it will never stop burning. Very similarly to netherrack, but before this update, only netherrack would burn infinitely and magma would not, so this is really nice. I don't even remember this one, but now terracotta has taken over the name of clay. Clay only exists now in its default form, and no longer is there stained clay or any other version of clay except for the version that you guys are seeing right now. So terracotta making big moves in the 1.12 version of Minecraft. Wool was given a new texture. This is what it used to look like, and this is what it looks like now. I don't even remember this, but looking at both of these textures side by side, I gotta say that the new wool texture looks infinitely better than the old one. This one kind of looks like trash compared to this one. This is probably an update that was for the better. Back in the day, you used to be able to ignite minecart TNT with a fire charge. You cannot do this anymore, which is a very good thing because otherwise you would just blow things up unnecessarily. You could still blow it up. You just need an activator rail and like a pressure plate, and then you just, you know, do a little bit of this, and then yeah, there. What, Shivers, what are you doing?
Don't forget to tell people to go subscribe to the new Reactory channel.
Please go subscribe to the new Reactory channel so Shivers will leave me alone. Go subscribe. You got your TNT, so you can still make things explode if you want to. Ooh, moving on to Minecraft 1.13. I can't believe we're already here. It feels like we were just back at version 1.6, which is when I really started playing Minecraft and making videos on it. Beacons received a small update. If you place down the block to activate the beacon, it makes a very cool sound, which it did not used to do. And then if we deactivate the beacon, it also makes a new sound, which it did not used to do. I like the sound personally. I don't know about you guys, but I dig it. You know what else I like? PrestonStyles.com fire merchandise, from the ice cream hoodie I am currently wearing, to the pizza t-shirts, to the Smile Fire hoodie, to the Frozen Fire t-shirts. There are so many different pieces of merchandise that we have, and you guys can pick it up right now at PrestonStyles.com if you want to. Check it out in the description. We are almost halfway there. This was a much needed update to Minecraft where you can now place single chests next to each other, because beforehand, you couldn't, right? It would just automatically turn into a double chest. And that was really irritating. So now, if you sneak and place a chest down, you don't have to waste that valuable trapped chest if you wanted to space your chest out. Plus, you can make kind of cool patterns with it like this, which was not available in the old versions of Minecraft. Redstone lever particles, which did not exist beforehand. It's a very small change, but it's nice. You know, before you could just flick levers and nothing would happen, but now if you spam them, you get all this redstone signal coming out of them, and it's awesome. There were a lot of big changes in the 1.13 version. Magma blocks now cause downward bubble columns in water. Not only do they make bubbles, but it also forces you to go downwards into the magma blocks, which sometimes can be a little bit of a problem. Monster egg blocks break instantly. You could break them with your fist like you guys just saw, or you can even use a wooden pickaxe to break them and a diamond pickaxe, but they used to take a long time to break, but now it's just instantaneous. And guys, I was just trying to demonstrate an update. Can you please leave me alone? Ooh, I forgot about this one. Packed ice now has a recipe. If you combine 9 ice blocks, you will then get a piece of packed ice, which is very nice. If you wanted to craft a carrot on a stick before, if your fishing rod even had one piece of durability missing, you couldn't craft it. And we all know Minecraft is no fun when you can't craft something. It drives you nuts. This is kind of funny, and I don't even know if this is a bug, but if you search over here, carrot on a stick, it says we do not have the required materials to craft it because it says you need a full durability fishing rod, even though you can make it without one. Number 26. Elytra repairing now requires a phantom membrane to repair instead of leather. This is probably a better update considering how easy it is to get leather and how difficult it is to get phantom membrane. Pop the elytra in the anvil, use the phantom membrane, and it really doesn't even cost that much, but then you can repair the elytra. Unfortunately, it does cost phantom membrane and not leather. Personally, I loved the retextures they gave all the fish in Minecraft, except for the pufferfish. I kind of really liked the old pufferfish. I mean, look at him. He's so like, he's kind of derpy looking. I thought he was really cute. I think I actually like the old salmon, old pufferfish, but I do like the codfish. But that's probably it. This update is very sad, especially if you are an animal lover, but zombies, ocelots, and even wolves will now target baby turtles. Look at the baby turtles. They're so cute. And they're like so small. Oh my gosh. And if you spawn a wolf, no, like this is so savage. Look at the wolf. Why would you kill the baby turtle? And you know what the weird thing is about this update? They won't attack full-grown turtles, only baby turtles. It's really sad. I don't know if I can agree with this update. It's controversial. Not really, but it's kind of sad. Okay, moving on to things that are not as sad. Squids now shoot ink when they are being attacked, which is so needed. Think about all the times in Minecraft where you could just attack a helpless squid and they wouldn't shoot off ink, and now at least they shoot off ink. I mean, it doesn't do any damage, but it still looks way better than them doing nothing. I mean, come on, it took them like 8 years to get an update for squids. Zombies now, instead of drowning when you put them in the water, they turn into the drowned, and they are very, very dangerous. Have you ever been looking for buried treasure in Minecraft and all of a sudden you got a couple of drowned that are surrounding you? It's really difficult to take care of them. It takes a little bit, but I promise they will turn into the drowned zombies. Oh, okay. Oh, all right, they've turned into the drowned. Oh no, I'm stuck inside of here. This is bad. Yep. So as you can see, they do turn into the drowned mobs. I need to get out of here. No, no, no. Please let me out. In the older versions of Minecraft, baby zombies wouldn't burn. Well, when it was daytime anyways, they would just stay alive, but now, if they leave the direct covering, which I don't know why this person left the covering, they will now burn. So if you spawn them all over here, well, of course, adult zombies always took damage to sunlight, but baby zombies didn't, and it was very annoying. Oh, baby, here we go. We are now in the 1.14 version of Minecraft. Bone meal can be used to grow coral in the warm ocean biomes. I didn't even know this worked. Look at this. You can plant so many things using just one bone meal. Look at this. I didn't realize you could grow this much greenery down in the warm ocean biomes. Like, you could spam this and grow your ocean out. Oh, this is so cool. This is literally Finding Nemo. And all the different new building blocks and different crazy things they decided to add in, including if you put shears inside of a dispenser near a sheep and then you right-click it, it will actually, it shears the sheep with actually very good precision, which is much needed because shearing sheep in the past was such a pain and would take so long. But no longer. In the old days of Minecraft, when you would chop a tree down, you would often only get a sapling or an apple. But now, when the leaves decay, you can also get anywhere from 0 to 2 sticks. It's a small feature that can make a big difference. It's actually pretty rare if you do manage to get a stick, and plus you have to wait around for the leaves to decay, which can take a while. And unfortunately, we are not lucky enough to get any sticks from the decayed leaves, only a few saplings in our hands. So I think we'll just move on from this one. If you want to keep seeing these types of videos from me, make sure you guys take the device you're watching on, turn it like this, and make that red subscribe button gray. Don't ask me why YouTube made it gray instead of green. I didn't make YouTube, okay? The nether fence recipe was changed. This is what the old recipe was like. All you needed was nether bricks, easy peasy. And then they changed the new recipe to actually require nether bricks, which is probably for the best, but at the same time makes it a little bit more difficult if you want to get those awesome pieces of nether brick fence. I've said this a lot throughout this video, but I did not know that you could smelt quartz, sandstone, and stone, and it turns it into the smooth version. How did I not know this? I have no idea how I did not know this. Look at that, smooth quartz, ladies and gentlemen. It's like a refined version of the block that we are currently smelting. So not only do we got smooth quartz, we've also got smooth stone, and wait a moment, smooth sandstone. I feel like this one was a big favorite amongst a lot of people, but cats will now spawn naturally inside of villages, whereas before they did not. I feel like we need a villager now that is a cat breeder, and you can trade to get different items from cats, and how cool would that be? Imagine there just being like the breeder and getting different cool items for your cat slash ocelots and other things like that. I would be down. I think they should add it in the next version of Minecraft. Now we are on 1.15, the current version of Minecraft a lot of people play on. I don't know who would do this, but if you mine iron doors with your fist or anything other than a pickaxe, the iron door will not drop. You will get nothing, just like this. It breaks and it vanishes. And of course, if you use a pickaxe, you will get your precious iron door back and you won't have to make another one. Aha, you can now activate bells using redstone instead of sitting there and, you know, right-clicking them non-stop, which is never a fun thing to do. Plus, you could set up an automated redstone and you could have the bell ring over and over and over again, or even develop a bell tower type thing using redstone, which is really cool. I used to always call this wood striped wood, but I think it is stripped wood. Anyways, you can now take your stripped or striped pieces of logs and turn them into pieces of stripped or striped wood. I think this was really needed. If you think about it, Minecraft is all about wood. I mean, everybody knows about punching trees. There's memes everywhere on the internet, but we had no other new pieces of wood. So this was, it was about time this finally came out. Oh yeah, this one's really cool. You can now place wet sponges in the nether and it will dry your sponge up. And it's fast. It's like pretty much immediate. Wet sponges look so gross. And then like regular sponges look so normal. That's a little bit of a weird place to end it, but that was 41 updates in Minecraft since version 1.10. Don't forget, if you enjoyed, to comment within the first 60 minutes of a brand new video being uploaded, because we will feature comments right here on the screen.